Our playoff march has been stalled again as the Leafs were shut out by the Florida Panthers. Our playoff march continues tonight as the North Coast taking out the Panthers. And the Leafs are rocking it out in the Music City. Oh man, that was great. Nothing was the score of the game. And before I go on, I just wanted to say that earlier in the day, Brian Burke held a press conference saying that the intentions of the Toronto Maple Leafs are to make the playoffs. Not try to make the playoffs, but make the playoffs by making the necessary trades and moves that are needed so that the Leafs can actually make the playoffs. And he even included an example of his success at doing so by talking about the trade that sent Fedorov out of Anaheim and brought in Boschman, even though he did not like Boschman a lot as a player, but his scouts said that he was a very good player indeed, and Boschman was one of the key ingredients in helping the Anaheim Mighty Ducks beat the Ottawa Senators to win the Stanley Cup in 2007, although a lot of people say that he only plays good with Scott Niedermayer, or at least one of the Niedermayer brothers, but I don't think that's true. Anyhow, back to the game. I am disappointed that the Leafs could not score goals on their power plays. They have had a ton of power play chances. They have shot over 40 shots, and none of them went past Vokoun. And even in the Florida Panthers' first power play, Corey Stillman was still able to score a goal against Jonas Gustafsson. And honestly, I think that just because of the size of the monster's legs, he should have had it, but that's a mistake that he'll probably correct in the future, because after all, he is a rookie. And Lee Stepniak got a shot away, but it hit the post. And honestly, if that had gone in, then going into the third period, there would have been a 1-1 tie, but we couldn't pull it off. And just as the third period was coming to a close, Tyler Bozak gives the giveaway in the neutral zone, and Kendall McArdle, who has a speech impediment or so I think, manages to get his first NHL goal. And it really hurts because it came against the Leafs, and that really stings. Also, I should mention 3 points in 5 games. That's not good. I mean, I know Brian Burke wants to make the playoffs, but I think that a lot of guys on the Leaf team, whether they're traded this year or let go in the off season, they're not going to be back next year. But there is one guy I think Brian Burke should re-sign, and Don Cherry and Ron McLean both agree. Re-sign Gustafsson. Whether it's a backup goalie, in fact, I think we probably should re-sign him as a backup goalie because, just in case of his heart failing on him again, because we don't want that to happen. And he is a rookie after all, so I don't want to screw up his confidence this year or next year in case he plays bad and it really gets to him. Like, I don't want Burke to do what Gainey has done with Carey Price and is still doing with Carey Price. I don't know when the Habs are going to let Bob Gainey go, because he is really doing the Leafs a favor and screwing up the Habs from the inside. So, let's just say I don't think the Habs are going to make the playoffs, and I think the Leafs are going to pass them in the standings, and it'll be us Leaf fans laughing at the Habs when we make the playoffs and the Habs are, well, starting their golf championship. Well, anyhow, until after Tuesday night, which is 70s night, by the way, go Leafs go!